Hey guys, so we're here with Shovel Knight, King of Cards, and with...
Hi, I'm Sean Velasco.
Sean, looks like in Shovel Knight here, we are being King Knight, so how start game. There we go, awesome.
There you go. Yeah, so King of Cards is the 4th entry in the Shovel Knight series now.
So why King Knight? We'll start on easy.
After our Kickstarter, we did a poll for who was going to be in these campaigns. We promised 3 campaigns featuring 3 of the bosses, and we put it to a vote. And so the votes were King Knight, Spectre Knight, and Plague Knight. We've already done Plague Knight and Spectre Knight, and so King Knight is the final character. So King Knight can do a bash by you hit the attack button to go back and forth. And then when you bash into like a wall, then you go into this like spin.
Oh, nice. Now is this his only attack? Is this kind of dash thing?
Well, yeah, you can use the spin and the bash kind of together. You can
cool.
You can bash in the air, and you can kind of like start to chain all these different attacks together, and
oh, I see.
Sort of the
there
same,
it is.
Right, the same way that Spectre Knight makes you think about the world in a different way. We're
right.
do the same thing, and like I feel like the spin is a little bit like Shovel Knight Shovel Drop. So this character is kind of like a combination of everything like that we've learned on the Shovel Knight project.
Okay, hang on. No. Yeah. Yeah. And jump up.
Yeah, and you can perfect. And you can even bash, like you could bash over here and go straight through. Like it's a pretty versatile system.
Yeah.
The game is also called King of Cards because there's a card game that's being built into the whole thing. Sort of like, I've never played it, but I've heard comparisons to Gwent from or like Triple Triad from Final Fantasy VIII. It's like it's a card game mini game, and so you're gonna be able to play cards with like the NPCs and maybe with the bosses, and it's gonna factor into the story as well.
No, I'm noticing already, I mean, just the huge difference between this and, okay, that was awesome. And Shovel Knight, just in like the feel of the gameplay and how different it is. Oh, and there's an enemy there who kind of does what we do. That's cool.
Yeah, there's new enemies, there's new art, there's all the levels are all new, and actually the levels are much shorter than the original Shovel Knight levels, but there's way more of them. So instead of being like Mega Man-y, maybe it feels a little bit more like, I don't know, like a Mario World or a Donkey Kong Country.
Okay.
Where one concept is being explored like very thoroughly. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so you can bash again out of that. Like,
can you really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, once you hit on something, then you can bash again. Yeah.
There it is. Nice. So if I wanted to do that, I would bash, jump. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
All right.
I'm gonna get my platforming on, yo.
You're starting to see it already.
Yeah. Oh no, I missed. I'm still getting the feel of my jump here. Okay, got it. I think. I know that we said about 100 million times, guys, that we had it in Shovel Knight, and that was a lie. But, oh, these guys, I remember them. And I remember I just did this. Pretty much just lived up here.
Yeah, so that a lot of your same strategies will work okay.
Yep, absolutely. Now, I like that there's definitely a correlation between the two. I recognize the enemies, I recognize the world, I recognize a lot about what's going on here. So,
but there's a lot of new stuff, I think, as well. But some of it should be familiar.
Yeah. King Knight's confetti.
Yeah, right. Well, since it's King Knight, and since this is the final Shovel Knight expansion, we wanted to make it like a celebration, make it a little bit more...
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, kind of make it more off the wall, and we can let loose and do some weird things that we didn't do on the other campaigns.
Now, I see you have Vigor up there. What is Vigor?
Well, that's basically like your magic. You can't bounce on the grass.
Can't bounce on grass, guys. Just so you know. Can't bounce on grass.
Your Vigor, you have 40 right now. You can use it to power up King Knight's relics, which I forget what they're called, but they're called something that's clever.
Cool.
If you press LNR, I think you might even have some in your... No? No, maybe not.
Nope.
No, but like he has a hammer that when you hit an enemy, hearts come out. He has like he can like summon minions like King Knight would do, right?
Right, absolutely.
So you can kind of like get a little army that you're commanding, and you use the Vigor to power all your items.
Oh, I was like 1 second off with that. Okay, so obviously you can see this wall is put there specifically so you're able to do this here. Nice. Let's see if we can get these guys. Yes. Right. I always forget that you got the second dash available to you. Take that. Oh! That's gonna be good. So yeah, I can definitely see the levels are shorter, which is good because this system is fun, but definitely more challenging to get the feel of. I played a game earlier called King's Bird, and it was all about the flow of that. And this is actually similar to it, and that was like a kind of a artsy indie game, and where this is much more of a platformer. It has a similar feel in it, in that you want to get a flow going to what you're doing here.
Yeah, once you start to like intuit how the controls work,
absolutely,
it becomes very second nature. You get into that kind of state the same way that you do with, I don't know, like I really like playing with Spectre Knight because you can just start dash slashing and wall climbing.
Just keep going everywhere. Yeah,
you can just get through the whole level.
Okay, I'm not going to get that gold because I don't know if I'd live. He said as he tried to get the gold. Oh, you worthless bug. Okay, got it. We're good. Okay, no. Stop laughing at me, Fox. Dang it. As we played this game for the first time recently, it was my first time ever having played, and Fox had played before, and it was very clear. My talent level was not comparable at first.
Was he messing with you like while you're trying to play?
No, he was really nice about it actually. Later on, when I got the hang of it, I started messing with him.
I was just gonna say that's when you know you got a good friend. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
When they start messing with you, it's like, all right, don't kick me while I'm down.
So this reminds me a lot. There was like the punch that Shield Knight had, where he dashed in midair.
Yeah,
reminds me a lot of that.
Yeah, it is a little bit like that.
So when is this going to release? When are we looking at a full release for this?
You're looking at early 2018.
All right, cool.
So we're like in the middle of development right now, you know, putting all this game together. It's getting there. You can see, like,
right, absolutely.
The mechanics are really in place, but there's still a lot, you know, level work and refinement, polish, story stuff, you know, everything. It's always cool to come out to PAX though and watch people like you guys play the game, have reactions to it in real time. And
no! Oh man!
It just helps so much because we can, you know, we can figure out what we need to fix.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's really cool.
And for now, this is like everything you love about Shield Knight, but just different, or Shovel Knight, but just different. Oh, Shield Knight, it's here. It's a lot of fun. The platforming is very smooth. The mechanics are really intuitive. Your experience is showing in a lot of ways. The experience with development and whatnot is showing in a lot of ways with this game, where already I can feel myself becoming comfortable with it and remembering from Shield Knight or Shovel Knight how to play this and what to do here. So there we go.
Awesome. That's great. I mean, that's exactly what we want.
Right.
Getting that familiarity.
I almost did the same thing. I'm a monster.
There you go. That's, you know, that's learning.
All right, and there's something down there, but I'm not going to get it. It's okay.
That's it. Oh boy. Oh.
No, what have I done? I tried to jump. I promise you I did. I made the effort. As Fox would say, I blame the game on that one.
No, the answer was pretty obvious of what you should have done there. That one is on you.
Okay, yeah, but so was every time that you died.
No, game's cheap.
But only against you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got it this time, I promise.
Oh no!
Hey, how many times did we go through that last level? Like 133?
Million, yeah.
100 million, yeah, there it is. Okay.
Well, yeah, how many lives did you guys spend in the end to end? Do you remember what your count was?
All of them?
Yeah.
You just said all of them.
It was just a...
Right, it just
all right, so that's the end of our playthrough of...
I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, that'll be the end though. I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. He's a good liar.
New mechanics.
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
some kinks to work out clearly.
Yeah, blame you guys. Yeah. These guys need to work on it. Yeah, it's bad. No, it's fantastic. As great as all the other night games were, this is just as good. Pick it up. Early next year, you said?
Yeah, early next
All right,
year.
great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
See you guys next time.
Thanks.